Hey guys, how we going? Welcome back to another video. Now today we're out in central Queensland and we're looking for some pretty incredible animals. Now we originally were going to keep them down to like around the southwestern corner, but we had a change of plans and we decided to come a little bit out of the way. So yeah, let's get into it. Ew.
So we got first animal of the trip so far. We got Strophorus intermedius. Look at that, look at him. First gecko of the trip. Hey buddy, you're awesome. Hang on, can I get this in focus? Look at that. One of the night, first snake, and got yet another beautiful curl snake.
Do you know,
Pretty big one.
Look at its face, Georgie. So, see how it's got that.
We've actually made a bit of a detour because bloody ways, instead of going to where we want to go, which is near Nyngan, we ended up going a bit further east. So we're trying to detour back, but this detour has actually delivered us some stuff. So I guess it's worth it. But I mean, it's another hour and a bit added to our trip. Got the car. Oh, and he's gone. All right, let's get back in. No, the Maltese.
I actually recorded this video about like 6 or 8 months ago, so back in September, but it is currently March of the year after, so I've been a bit slack when it comes to recording the videos. You can see I don't have the proper mullet anymore. I know the angel has lost its wings, but yeah, so we're finally getting to this video, so it is going to be a bit like, you know, all over the shop probably, as yeah, I think I've lost a couple of clips and stuff, but it is, I'm going to try and put it together as best as I can, and yeah, you'll probably see me pop up every now and again just to explain what we're doing and whatnot. Chill, let me get back to it.
Like, it's hard to know for my brain.
First daytime lizard, we got the shingle back.
So
Georgie somehow spotted it, but first shingle of the trip somehow. Look at him. Hey buddy. How you doing? Pretty one. Yeah, sick. And Sandy, you can see him. He's just sort of there, just foraging around. How sick is that? Pretty far away. Just over there on that stick, on top, you can see that little lizard? That's a central netted dragon. That is mad. That is sick. Try to get a bit close. Oh, he dropped off. He just dropped. Because some way on Earth, the Kaipan has delivered yet another central netted. Look at that. Beautiful old male. What a lizard, eh? Crack on. He's a big one as well. That's him compared to my... That's him compared to my hand. So he's a sizable fella. I haven't actually seen this species before and was definitely a big target of mine out here. Seen them at zoos my whole life and always thought they were like absolutely adorable. So seeing one in the flesh, in the wild, it's cracking. That's sick. Hey buddy. Oh. I haven't even been searching for all that long. Oh my god, look what I just found. See this? This is a desert spadefoot toad, or knotted in Nicholasii. Oh my god, he's adorable. So these guys are close relatives to your crucifix frogs, which I have seen before, but oh my god, he's precious. Oh my god. That is sick. So this is one of my main targets that I came out here for, and was one that I'm really looking forward to find. Oh my god, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. So I thought you'd jump further. Oh, these little potatoes can't jump very far. He's only very tiny. Much smaller than the crucifix that I found. Very different colours as well. A lot more oranges and a bit more whiter on him. Oh my god, he's precious. I'm gonna get lots of photos of you, my friend. You are beautiful. I don't even have a head torch. Went on a herp trip and forgot a head torch. Wow, can't believe I did that. So at the time, G-Dog and I thought this was a humming frog, but we were completely wrong. This was just another Sudell's frog. But oh my god, look at the potato on this guy. Yeah, he's literally just a potato with legs. What a chonker. Oh my. Right, so Kaipan has delivered yet another stroph. So this is Strophourus ciliaris, also known as the northern spiny-tailed gecko. Now, Kyle was saying this is actually a pretty ugly locality. Not as bright as some. Oh my god, look at him. But yeah, so you get Strophourus chrysalis in this area as well, also known as the Kirsten's spiny-tailed gecko. But the way to tell them apart is the chrysalis had the blue eyes, or the blue mouth, sorry, while these animals have yellow. What a pretty one. Look at those eyes and little eyelashes. That's mad. All right, let's get him go. Alright, g'day guys, we're out here on Mornington, is it Morning? Morning Plain or something or other. And
Start again, mate.
yeah.
You don't even know where you are.
Alright, g'day guys, we're back, and right in front of me here we have, I don't know, it's the world's most venomous snake, and this is the inland taipan. So this is the species that we came out here for. The cameraman, Mr. Prang, has been looking for this snake for a very long time. And wow, what a snake, eh? What a snake. Let's go over to say g'day to my cameraman right now. But yeah, so this species of snake, we've spent a hot minute looking for, and we went up this random little side track, and we somehow just spotted him cruising along. What a snake, eh?
That was cool.
So yeah, as I was saying, this species of snake is drop for drop the most venomous species of snake on the planet. It is mental. It was so cool to see this species, especially considering how remote it is. And as you can see now, he's sort of diving down into this soil crack. Now out here, there's bugger all shelter, so they're not out for very long during the day. And when they are out and they do want to go away, they disappear into those soil cracks just like a big man. What a sick snake, and you won't believe we saw another one.
Spotted the second taipan. Oh my god, holy fuck. Oh! Look at that! Look at the head on that thing!
Number 2, baby.
Number 2! Yeah!
Number 2, boys.
Number bloody 2. Oh my god. Yeah, snakes are definitely on the move now.
So after finding the 2 taipans way quicker than we thought we would, we decided that instead of hanging around Windora for a little bit longer, we decided to send it up to Winton, which I think was about 5 or 6 hours away. I could be wrong, but a little bit away. And out there you get other species like your olive pythons and even chance at the collect black snake, which was a big target of ours out there, obviously. Another sick black soil snake. So yeah, we decided to send it out there just to increase our odds. So as you can see, I'm a bit pumped there, but yeah, let's check it out.
There they go. So we are down at this spot, and oh my god, we got one green tree frog. We got another and another. Look how cute they are. They're sick. I haven't seen one of these in a very long time. Little one as well. So they're hanging around these big holes. So oh, there's another one. Look at that. Little Danny frogs. That's sick. But yeah, we're looking for olive pythons around here and stuff. So that'd be cool to see. But yeah. Wow. One chilling out in this tree. Beautiful frogs. One there. And then, where's the other one? Oh. Another one there. That's sick. We're chopping frogs, and I see this up in the tree. What? An olive. What? Hey, buddy. What are you doing up there? I'll try if I can get up there. Oh, you trying to eat my frogs, buddy? Oh, come on. Oh, that's just slippery. Look at that. He's just up there eating frogs. Oh, looking at, hey, buddy. What are you doing? Oh my god. Alright, g'day guys, we're back, and here's our second olive python of the night. He's a cracking one, hey buddy, what are you doing? So, obviously they get a lot bigger, as you saw with the skin that we found just up there. But this young one is just hanging out in the tree. As you can see, he probably wants to... He's chilling? He's just chilling. But these guys, they can grow to be, I think, the second heaviest, or I think the heaviest species of python you can get here in Australia. And they're definitely, yeah, definitely amongst the biggest. But this one here has a very long way to grow. Now, we are in, I think, the more eastern distribution of their range. And they aren't very common here, as Kai, I think, hasn't actually seen him here before. So, and it's his first time seeing him as well. So, well, here. But what a snake. I'm so pumped to see these guys. Oh my God, this is sick. I mean, there are tons of frogs over there I was photographing a minute ago. They are just as cool. But, you know, can't go wrong with an olive python. That's mad. This is a species that definitely doesn't belong here, but I haven't actually seen in the wild before. Now, this is a cane toad. Now, this is, I think, the largest species of toad. Now, it is native to South America, where it, you know, has lots of predators and stuff. But here in Australia, there's barely any actual natural predators, and that is due to those big glands that you can see along the side of it. Now, they're called the parotid glands. Now, they have a toxin known as bufotoxin. Pretty much any real sort of species here in Australia eats it, they're going to die. But there are a few species such as your keelback and even some species like the ricali, which can actually eat these animals by either flipping them over on their back or just being immune to like toxic amphibians. But cool find. So we've got another species of frog. So this is either the desert tree frog, something rubella, or one of the three species that rubella was actually divided up into. I think, I can't remember exactly which one this would be in this area, Midwest or Central Queensland. What a pretty little frog. Oh, there you go. Well, that's a wrap on that little bit. It's about 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm about to go to bed, and hopefully tomorrow we're going to try some more collates and some more black soil species from Central Queensland. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the morning. Yo. So we're just out here looking for Tristas and the two-line dragon. Hang it. Oh, it's Centralian?
It's the same as Jackie Dragons.
Oh, really? That's sick. Is that Centralian tree thing you're talking about?
Tree dragon. Yeah.
That's mad. That's sick. Yeah. Pretty one. Look at the patterns on it. That's a really sick lizard. So Kyle was saying a lot of the lizards around this time of the day, they sit like halfway up the trees because it's nice and shaded. It's not baking hot like it is on the ground because it's sitting at 40 degrees right now. So yeah, it's definitely pretty warm, but that's mad. What a sick little dude. Try to find a Tristas, eh? Have you seen any Tristas, bro? Seen any? No? Okay, alright. Well, after this, there wasn't much in the way of reptile action, so yeah, we started to muck around with a few emus. Yeah, try this technique out.
No way, actually.
Cool. But yeah. One of the species we came out here for. This is the Eromanga knob-tailed gecko. Now, this is my first species of prickly knobtail. Unlike the lot of other species that I've seen so far, such as your starred knobtail, your Panati lagoon knobtail, and your, smooth knobtail. They don't have those smooth scales. They instead have bumps. Now, up until... We actually got the gecko expert Kaipan here. So when was This one was at like
It was a
couple
few,
of
yeah, a few years ago they got split from Nephris asper.
So yeah, these guys got split from Nephris aspera. Now it's Eromanga, right? Yeah. Nephris eromanga, the Eromanga knob-tailed gecko. Beautiful big female. Actually found by Georgie, who is currently stolen my car and is off trying to find some other stuff. So, but you can actually see how incredible their camouflage is. Bet you can't see him right now. Because I can't either.
I can.
Where is he? Oh, right there. Yeah, so that just goes to show how good their camouflage is. That's insane. What a sick gecko. Oh, I'm going to let him get some photos. You. So here we have our second gecko species of the, second gecko species of the night and second Stropherus species of the trip. This is Kristen's spiny-tailed gecko. Also, I think it's Stropherus christiatus or something. But what a gecko. Now, this may look very similar to the Ciliaris that I got in all the way back down in southwestern Queensland the other night. But this one here differs by having a blue mouth rather than a yellow mouth. But yeah, so this is my, I believe, 5th Stroph species. And what a gecko this is. Look at that. He's posed awesomely for some photos. Very pretty. I love Strophs. They're insane. Now, if I haven't mentioned this fact before, now a lot of Strophs have these little spines on their back. You kind of see there along the tail. And they actually contain little glands that secrete this secretion. So if a predator comes along, they'll raise that tail up and wave it in the air, and that will release like some little particles that it taste and smell really, really bad and smell funky. And so that actually deters this gecko's predators. So what an incredible species. I'm going to get some photos of him while he's posed awesomely like this. I love my Strophs. That's sick.
Alright, well that just about wraps up the video. So hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, like and subscribe, all that jazz. There is a whole nother bit I will be working on, so like the Brigalow side of things that we went. So that's gonna have Michael, Kai and all that in it. So I'm probably just gonna do that in another video. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, next video will be in April, probably end of April roughly. So yeah, I'll try. But it's gonna be in Indonesia. So the first video outside of Australia. So that's gonna be pretty cool. Looking for reptiles on Komodo. So of course the usual suspects like the Komodo dragon and the Sunda Island pit vipers. But yeah, fingers crossed some other incredible species over there. So definitely stick around. Keep an eye out for that one. But yeah, until then, yeah, let's do this. Yo.